Hi, Mavs. Hey, welcome back to writing. Today is going to be a fun little activity where we're really learning about verbs. Now, I'm sure you've heard of verbs, but maybe it's been a while since you really thought about them in isolation. So today we're going to practice writing them and thinking about them and being able to identify them in our reading so that we can do them in our writing. Let's begin. All right, find your learning target on 212. I can learn about and use verbs in my writing. Pew! All right, so first we're going to watch I'm not doing that one yet. So what is a verb? Well, a verb is an action word. So what verb would you use for this pirate? Maybe he looks like he's running, he's smiling. Let's watch a short clip on verbs.
I arrive at the scene of a burning building. Alas, on the third story is a noun, and he says, I can't do anything. Yes, you can. I entreat him. I can what? You can jump to safety. Splend. On second thought, maybe you should try to run down the stairs. But no matter what you do when there's a fire, then you must stop, drop, and roll. No matter what you do, you must take action. So be an action hero, woman, man. Yes, you must strive for quick retraction of an action. Yes, they're big words, but I'm sure you understand. You must be taking action, making action all of the time. Always have adventure in mind. Yes, I'm taking action, making action all of the time. Whatever you seek, you shall find, 'cause you're an action verb. Yes, an action verb. It may sound absurd, but you're an action verb. So you can see, hear, dance, sing, meow, swoon, love, cry. Sometimes thus. Cut! That's a wrap. Everybody take 5. Oh, excuse me.
No worries, man. You're here. Come in. Just peek.
Who are you? I don't mean to intrude.
Dude, I'm a linking verb. Be like me. Express a state of being, man.
I am confused.
Exactly, man. You equals confused. When you hear a verb you can replace with an equal sign, that's me, man. I'm all about equality, man.
I love equality.
Equals happy. I'm happy, man, 'cause the sky is blue. The sky equals blue.
Now let's go and see it.
Why the hurry? Go down and say it. Equal action. If that's your satisfaction, man, go do your thing.
Goodbye.
We can make up later.
Oh, a damsel in distress. Lights, camera, action verb. I arrive at the foot of a massive tree. Hanging from the end of the tallest branch is a pronoun, and she says,
I can't do anything.
Yes, you can, my lady.
I'm scared.
Never fear, I am here, and you are
Beautiful pronoun.
Oh, save me, action verb. Before I go splat under this tree.
I will rescue you.
Set me free.
Then we
Frankly, my dear, no matter what you do, you must take action. So be an action hero, woman, man. Yes, you must strive for quick retraction of an action. Yes, they're big words, but I'm sure you understand. You must be taking action, making action all of the time. Always have adventure in mind. Yes, I'm taking action, making action all of the time. Whatever you seek, you shall find, 'cause you're an action verb. Yes, an action verb. It may sound absurd, but you're an action verb. So you can see, hear, dance, sing, meow, swoon, love, cry, kiss.
Kiss me, action verb.
All right, so let's go and see what Moby has to say about verbs.
Ready, Moby? I already kicked it. Dear Tim and Moby, I need to know about verbs and their objects. Please make a movie. From Sebastian. Verbs are super important. Every sentence must have a subject and at least one verb. There are a couple of different types, linking verbs and action verbs. Linking verbs show states of being. They describe the condition of the subject. The ball is black and white, or Moby feels tired. In those sentences, the ball and Moby are the subjects, while is and feels are the linking verbs. You could think of linking verbs like equal signs. The ball equals black and white, and Moby equals tired. Yeah, most verbs are another type, called action verbs. They express an action performed by the subject. In the sentence, Tim kicks, Tim is the subject, and kicks is the action verb. Action verbs cover mental actions too, like I think about soccer. The action verb in that sentence is think. Right, sometimes a verb's action is transferred to something or someone else. That's called the object of the verb. There are a couple of types of objects too. A direct object is the thing or person that receives the verb's action. Let's add to our sentence. Tim kicks the ball. We know Tim is the subject and kicks is the action verb. To find the direct object, we ask the question, what or whom receives the action? In this case, what or whom does Tim kick? Right, Tim kicks the ball. Ball is our direct object. Sometimes a sentence has an indirect object too. That's the thing or person that receives the direct object. Let's add to our sentence again. Tim kicks the ball to Moby. To find the indirect object, we ask what or whom receives the direct object, or to what or whom does Tim kick the ball? The answer is Moby. Tim kicks the ball to Moby. Moby is our indirect object. Oh, come on, I kicked that one right to you. Let's try another sentence. Moby gave the girl some water. Moby is the subject, and gave is our action verb. What or whom did Moby give? He gave some water, so water is our direct object. To what or whom did Moby give some water? The girl. He gave some water to the girl, so girl is our indirect object. This just isn't your game, is it?
All right, Maps. So today we're really focused on just writing and using action verbs in our own writing. So as a reminder, today you're going to want to have your circle map pack and you're going to want to have your blue writing folder. Okay, so it should be in there. It's an easy way to keep everything together. So let's begin. All right. Now, on your circle map, you are going to be doing ing verbs. So a lot of times I might think about an experience that I had, a really fun weekend, a trip, a spring break, a winter break, and then you can use verbs that describe things that you may have done or actions that you may have done during that break. So let's begin. So for me, Maps, I'm going to think of maybe some trips or some things that our family has done. So we're going to do ing. And that just means that, so instead of run isn't a verb, we're doing action verbs. So it's going to be running, okay? So ing, verbs. Ing verbs. So you can think of verbs that describe your break. You can think of verbs that describe your weekend. It's totally up to you. All right. So I'm going to create my ing verbs. So some things that I did maybe over the last 4, 5, 6 weeks. I drove, which is a verb. And so to turn drove into an ing verb, I would write driving. Driving. Okay. Last year, we didn't do it this year. Ski is a verb. Skiing is an action verb. ing. We built things with Legos and Magnetiles, so I would say that we did construct. Constructing. We slept in, so I would say sleeping. We are a big writing family, especially Kenzie and I, so I would say writing. Snorkeling. We have tried that on some of our trips in the past, snorkeling, jumping. So you can be writing down some of the verbs that I'm writing down, and I want you also to be thinking of verbs that are unique to you and that you can relate to your life. So for example, if you ate a good breakfast, you could say eating. Maybe you went for a bike ride, you went riding. Maybe you did some reading, playing. Hopefully we all did lots of laughing. Not this year, but usually we try to do swimming. We have a big old pool we try to put up. We'll probably get to do it maybe one more time. What are some other words? So we have riding, laughing, eating, hugging. Okay. So I want you to fill up your circle map because again, writers, whenever we do a good job of planning and thinking, it makes our writing much easier. So the other day it snowed and we went sledding. Okay, so that's all we're going to do in writing today. Now I have written words that apply to me, ing words. I want you to hopefully get some inspiration from my own circle map thinking, and I want you to come up with your own circle map ideas for your circle map. So maps, that is all for today. I'm excited to see your writing, and I'm excited to see your new understanding of action verbs. See you tomorrow.